Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I am not alone for this one. I am joined by the resident Lolicon,
Oh, hi, it's so pie.
and today we are going to be playing through Sonic Advance 2, or rather, this is post-commentary anyway, so it's already been done. I did actually do part 1 on my own, but then, obviously you said the other day you wouldn't mind doing this, so, yeah, we're doing co-commentary instead, so... There we go. I made a fuck up here. I accidentally left in a wrong video footage. You can see I have all the characters. Not true. We'll only be playing as Sonic, and this was something I forgot to take out. But there you go. That is the one and only editing fuck up I think I left in, as far as I'm aware.
I was like, whoops, you didn't see nothing.
You saw nothing. You didn't see the lolly rabbit at all.
Yeah.
So, obviously I've said before, I'm not a massive fan of the Advance series. What about you, though, dude?
I was a bit younger. I was a big fan of the Advanced series. Actually, the first game got me back to the Sonic series. Actually,
for GBA, yeah.
yes, because I remember it was one birthday I had. It was, getting a Game Boy Advance, but I had a choice of either two games. One being like Super Mario World, like Super Mario Advance 2 or Sonic Advance, and I went with Sonic Advance, and yeah, enjoyed it. I mean, if it weren't for Sonic Advance, I don't think I would be actually into the Sonic series.
Oh, so that's where you actually began then with Sonic Advance.
Yeah, well, I played Sonic when I was before Sonic Advance. I was big on Sonic, but it's like, the first game got me back to the series and got me to love the series today. Again, it's just like brings me back to my childhood and all that.
Well, I'm sorry for how badly I'm going to perform here and make you be pissed off.
It's alright, man.
I didn't really play it. I think I maybe borrowed Sonic Advance 1 when I was younger. But I don't think I owned it until a couple of years ago, and even then I only owned the reproduction cartridge just for the sake of owning it. I played this on fucking emulators back in school and stuff, but I don't know, the Advance trilogy never really caught my eye. I played a little bit of the first, like I said, so I was at least able to do a half-decent Let's Play of that. This one I actually went primarily blind into. What's the level I was thinking of the other day? It was the one that I keep forgetting, sorry, I keep misinterpreting as Angel Island. It's, something Canyon?
Yes.
Well, you know which one I mean. Basically, at that point, you actually have to start using the after jump, the double jump feature, which it doesn't really explain very well to you in the game. So, I could never really get past that part when I was in my teenage years because I didn't know about the fucking how I was supposed to do it. So I never really tried too much for these games. This one in particular as well. I've never even played Advance 3, so I don't know. I mean, I think they're okay games, but yeah, definitely give me the Mega Drive series over this any day. But it's still not a bad game.
Right.
I do like the sprites, I will admit. I really do love the sprites for Sonic Advance.
Yeah, it was really good.
So I take it, obviously you said you played the first one, how you got back into, well, you started loving it, but which is your favorite of the trilogy?
I mean, honestly, I would say maybe the first one because, I'm so used to it. 2 and 3 are really good, but if I had to pick one, I would stay with 1. And, write down the order 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably go with you on that. I will say this for this one. I do like the idea of the bosses actually having movement in this one, though.
Yeah, pretty much the bosses were taken from getting the Mushroom Hill idea.
Yeah, the stationary bosses is you're stuck to one screen with Advanced 1. It was fine, but I actually do kind of like this. And no, do not jump on the hammer like I tried to. Couldn't remember if that would actually injure him or not, but no, it doesn't. You see, we're also trying to save Cream here. I believe also after about 4 hits, he'll start getting into his desperation mode. He'll start swinging the hammer a lot faster, and that's pretty much the same for every boss you'll fight. Is after several hits, they'll start getting it quicker with their attacks and stuff. So
The pinch,
yeah,
boss
pinch
pinch
phase,
mode.
whatever you want to call it. And we
Yeah,
got the rabbit lolly.
Yeah, 8 hits, and if you were playing on the easy difficulty, it would be 6, I believe.
However, I'm not playing on the easy difficulty, so
Yes. Yeah, it's the standard 8 hits for a normal mode.
to be honest, I think that's more or less all that changes, though, isn't it?
What was it?
Isn't that all the easy mode changes? Is 6 hits instead of 8?
It's 6 hits, 8 hits, yes. And I don't know, I haven't really looked in. I've only noticed that difference on the bosses, but for, the game itself, I never really paid attention to that. So maybe there is a different. Maybe there is something.
Also, if easy mode is too difficult for you, then just play as Cream after you unlock her, because she pretty much breaks the game.
Oh yeah, and this was the debut for Cream.
Yes, it was. Obviously, her big reveal came in Sonic Heroes, but this was actually her first appearance.
Her first appearance, and then she was Miss Sonic Heroes. And she was on.
She's actually not been playable that often now that I think about it.
It's kind of sad. I mean, she was like she became a stationary character in the Rush series. Oh, the first one actually, and then she's just become playable in the what is it? The Writers.
About the All Stars.
On the Olympic Games.
Fucking minigame madness.
Minigame madness. I mean, the only Olympic Games I played on was the for the DS.
Oh, which one? I think I know which one you're talking about. I actually played that one myself a little bit. I didn't actually own it. It was one of those, I think, one of the few last games I actually rented back in the day when Blockbuster was still a thing.
You wanna scratch your touchscreen? Yeah, that's our game.
Yeah, unfortunately. Like, don't get me wrong, the idea of the DS was fine on paper, but in practice, yeah, you're gonna fuck up a lot of screens.
Oh yeah.
Then again,
I think the advanced series thing I like is the music in this advanced series.
It's not bad music. It's not bad. I think the problem I have is it isn't actually the soundtrack for the game. I don't like the instruments used for the GBA soundboard or whatever it's called. It doesn't really sound right, especially when compared to like other 32-bit systems. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that's very off-putting for me. It's still, like, if you remix this into, like, actual Mega Drive / Genesis instruments or Super Nintendo instruments, it'd probably sound fine, but on the GBA, it sounds a little bit crackly for me. But that's the same for most GBA games.
It's just Sonic GBA games. Let's talk about Sonic Genesis.
Oh, do we have to? I mean, I'll be honest with you, dude, I've never even wanted to try that.
That was a big mistake of mine.
Oh, you bought it?
Yes, when it first came out.
Well, I mean, it's only Sonic 1 re-released at the end of the day. It wasn't like it was offering a brand new adventure or anything.
Right. That was terrible.
I've seen like a Let's Play years ago. It looked headache-inducing. Like, no. No, just no. By the way, yeah, I didn't know that was a bottomless pit.
It's hard to tell what's a bottomless pit no.
That is actually, unfortunately, kind of a design flaw with a lot of Dimps games, though, is either a lot of crushing mechanics or a lot of bottomless pits. Also, they seem to really like spikes everywhere.
Yeah, because this game is very, like, vast, and the maps are just insanely large. Because you have to find all those damn things just to go into the special stage.
Never bothered with it. I'll be honest. I don't mind admitting this. I got a save file off online, so I didn't have to do the special stages. Because I'll be honest with you, I've tried the special stages a couple times in Sonic Advance 1. Even getting to those are not exactly the easiest thing in the world. Sonic Advance 2 and 3, fuck that. I'm not even gonna waste my time.
2 and 3, oh yeah.
Like, here you gotta collect coins or ringy coins, whatever, and Sonic Advance 3, collect 10 Chow.
Yeah, you have to find all the damn Chow in the earth.
And here's the thing, it wouldn't be so bad if you were playing, like, some other, like, adventure game, I don't know, like a fucking Zelda game. You're playing a Sonic game, your goal here is to go fast, and the levels aren't really designed particularly well for backtracking, so if you miss a fucking ring or a chow or whatever, you're gonna have to restart the level and lose your fucking progress on all the rings and chow you've got, so pretty shitty design in my opinion there.
Bringing back the tiny chow gardens.
Ah, you're a chow lover, aren't you?
It was very fun just raising the chow and just putting it on your freaking Sonic Adventure games.
I mean, I played a bit of the Chow Garden on SA1. I was never massively into it, though.
That was fun.
I think the one thing I don't like is you have to do all the Chow Garden stuff in order to unlock every fucking emblem in SA1 and 2. Like, it's a massive gameplay detractor from the rest of the game, so... It's like, here, let's play Pokemon Light. Well, that's essentially what it is.
All white Pokemon.
I meant light, but never mind.
Oh, well, they are light.
What else was I gonna say? I didn't know, I can't remember. This is what happens when I try to be a bit more professional, not make lolicon jokes constantly. God damn it.
No! It's just...
Again, I should point out, it is really fucking hot tonight, and my brain is not at full power capacity at the moment. I'm running. I'm running at third at best. I really am struggling to think properly.
It's cooked.
Yeah, and all I can smell right now is my fucking BO, and I've had 4 fucking showers today already. And I'll probably have to have a 5th in a bit as well. Actually, how's it been weather-wise on your end? Have you been suffering from
we had a couple of heat waves, heat advisories, but you know, it's just staying cool and all that. But it's like typical August weather over here is usually the temperatures in 80 to 90 degrees.
I mean, you guys are used to a warmer climate anyway than we are, so.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that we need some rain. Definite rain.
Yeah, believe me.
At this moment.
I got that, believe me. If anybody
rivers. Our rivers are starting to dry up. Really.
Oh, that's never good. I mean, technically we had the storm last night, thunder, lightning, even a little bit of rain. But it all dried out by the fucking morning, so the heat was just too much for gardens and shit to take, so. And I think... Yep, we're gonna die again. Oh no, we're not. I should point out, I recorded all this footage about a month or 2 months ago or something like that, so I can't fully remember everything I did.
I would be the same thing if I did something like that. It's like, oh yeah, I died here.
I remember the fact I did die here a lot. I can't remember every single movement I made in the game. Like, I mean, I do record way in advance. I've already said that multiple times. So, like, this won't even be going up until, like, 2023, I think? I'm not joking either. It might actually be that.
No, I believe you. It's just, my god.
I don't mind saying this because we're talking about something that'll be in the future anyway. I've already nearly finished Mass Effect 2, and the rest of Mass Effect 1 hasn't even gone public yet.
It's like 2025.
No, I've got everything, like, the last few Let's Play parts I need for stuff is all for, like, year 2023, so... Before I move in with Nova back into Final Fantasy 14, at least. That's why I keep trying to get stuff really sorted out.
Speaking of 14, wasn't there like a recent update I heard? I think
it's actually just going almost not exactly free to play, but you can play up to like level 60, which isn't bad considering that like level 80 is the cap. And there's certain other things cut off, like you can't join a company, which is like a guild and all that. But everything else is actually free. There's like hundreds and hundreds of hours like waiting there for anybody that wants to get an account. So I actually recommend it, even if you're not into MMOs. Oh, we're at the end of the part.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.
I can't even gush about FF14.